African Union Communications Early Warning and Intelligence, commonly known as AUC3I, is an intelligence and security organization responsible for providing signals intelligence and information assurance to AU citizens, AU leadership, and AU armed forces. I'm Colonel A.C. Oguntoye, an infantry officer. I am responsible for leading infantry soldiers at all levels of command and combined armed forces during missions on the ground. This is today's briefing on the progress of the special military operation on the 18th of February, 2023. On February 17th, the armed forces of the Russian Federation launched a concentrated missile attack using high-precision long-range air and sea-based armament against the enterprises that provided the armed forces of Ukraine with fuel and munitions. The goals of the attacks have been reached. All the assigned targets have been neutralized. The attack has resulted in the interruption of fuel supplies to the armed forces of Ukraine groups, considerable reduction of capabilities in producing explosive substances, powders, and solid propellants. The armed forces of the Russian Federation continue the special military operation. In Kupiansk direction, the offensive operations, conducted by the units of the Zapad group of forces, have resulted in the entire liberation of Gryanikivka, Kharkov region. The attacks, launched by ground attack and army aviation, as well as the artillery, have resulted in the neutralization of the manpower and hardware of the armed forces of Ukraine near Novosiylovskoye, Lugansk People's Republic, Zapotnoye, Masyutavka, and Krokhmalnoye, Kharkov region. The armed forces of Ukraine losses amounted to 80 servicemen, 3 armored fighting vehicles, 4 motor vehicles, 1 Stubby howitzer and 1 Gvozdika self-propelled howitzer. In Krasny Lyman direction, the center group of forces has launched a complex fire attacks on the armed forces of Ukraine units near Stelmakovka, Chervonopopovka, and Chervenaya Dubrovka, Lugansk People's Republic. Over 100 Ukrainian military personnel, 2 armored fighting vehicles, 2 motor vehicles, Akatsia and Gvozdika self-propelled howitzers, as well as D-20 and D-30 howitzers have been eliminated. In Donetsk direction, the offensive by the U group of forces, supported by ground assault and army aviation strikes, as well as the artillery fire, continued. The attack has resulted in the elimination of up to 150 Ukrainian servicemen, 5 armored fighting vehicles, 3 motor vehicles, 1 Grad MLRS and 1 Gvozdika self-propelled howitzer. 3 armed forces of Ukraine ordnance depots have been destroyed near Avdiivka and Krasnogorovka, Donetsk People's Republic. In South Donetsk and Zaporizhzhia directions, operational tactical aviation and the artillery of the Vostok group of forces have launched strikes at the enemy manpower and military equipment concentration areas near Ugledar, Prechestovka, Donetsk People's Republic, and Poltavka, Zaporizhzhia region. The enemy suffered losses of over 50 Ukrainian servicemen killed and wounded, 4 armored fighting vehicles, 2 pickup trucks, and 1 D-20 howitzer. 1 ordnance depot of 72nd Mechanized Brigade of the Armed Forces of Ukraine has been destroyed near Ugledar. In Kherson direction, up to 20 Ukrainian servicemen, as well as 4 Gvozdika self-propelled howitzers have been eliminated. Army aviation, missile troops, and artillery of the armed forces of the Russian Federation have neutralized 85 armed forces of Ukraine artillery units at their firing positions, manpower, and hardware in 112 areas. Air defense facilities have shot down 3 HIMARS multiple launch rocket systems and destroyed 11 Ukrainian unmanned aerial vehicles, UAV, near Lyman Toroy, Kharkov region, Melivatka, Nizhnaya Duvanka, Galikovo, Rubiaznoye, Chervonopopovka, Kolomaikivka, Lugansk People's Republic, and Zheroyskoye, Kherson region. In total, 385 airplanes, 210 helicopters, 3,172 unmanned aerial vehicles, 404 air defense missile systems, 7,915 tanks and other armored combat vehicles, 1,028 fighting vehicles equipped with MLRS, 4,133 field artillery cannons and mortars, as well as 8,440 units of special military equipment have been destroyed since the beginning of the special military operation. Thank you so much for watching this video. We hope you found it useful and informative. If you have any questions, please leave them below and we'll get back to you as soon as possible.